Okay. Those who are online, can they confirm whether they can see our screen or not? I think it should be visible now. Okay, only one person is there, no problem. It's okay. ओके, तो लेट्स प्रोसीड फर्दर। अगर हम बात करते हैं कि अगला कॉन्सेप्ट हमको सीखना है मौलिक, उसको हम बोलते हैं वेरिएबल्स इन पाइथन। उसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? वेरिएबल्स इन पाइथन। ठीक है। व्हाट लैंग्वेज यू आर कंफर्टेबल गाइस? शैल वी टॉक इन इंग्लिश, शैल वी टॉक इन हिंदी, और शैल वी मिक्स बोथ? मौलिक, व्हाट इज योर रिकमेंडेशन? It's mix or English or Hindi is what's fine with you? English is fine with you? Okay, let's start. Okay, Maulik. So what we will do? We'll start with variables in Python. Okay. So I will ask ChatGPT to explain to you what is variables in Python. Variables in Python, and I will explain to you what that means. Okay. 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 First, I will show you this. Okay. मैंने क्या बोला? मैंने बोला name. मैंने क्या बोला? Name equal to मैंने क्या लिखा? मौलिक। ठीक है। मैंने क्या लिखा? मौलिक। ठीक है। And then I will say semicolon. Semicolon is optional, by the way. Then I will say print, and then I will say what? Print name. What I will say? I will say print, and I will say print name. अगर मैं इसको कोड को रन करूंगा तो आउटपुट, what will be the output here? Output will be मौलिक. Output will be मौलिक. Why? Because the name value was equal to what? मौलिक. The value of name was मौलिक. Let's see what ChatGPT is saying. What ChatGPT is saying: variable is like a box where we can store things. Variable is like a box where we can store the things. Let me teach you what I mean. See, for example, let's say when I say I wrote name equal to Maulik, what all have happened in the background? Python must have created a box. And then he would name that box as name. Then he would have named that box as what? Name. So, and then when I write Maulik in that, what Python will do? He will go and write Maulik in that box. He will do what? Write Maulik in that box. Understood? Are we getting my point? Yes or no? Okay. Now let's say rather than saying Maulik, I will say now my name is what? I will say my name is equal to say Sandeep. My name is what? Sandeep. And then if I will say print name, then I will say print name. What will be the output now? Maulik Sandeep. Yes, the first time the output will be Maulik, and second time the output will be Sandeep. Now my question to you is this, Maulik, when I will say name equal to Sandeep, what will happen? This will take the same like it will go and write there the Sandeep. It will go and write the Sandeep. Okay? Aari baat samajh mein? So it will not create a new memory, it will use the same memory. It will create the same memory. आई बात समझ में? तो पहले वहां पे मौलिक था, बाद में वहां पे क्या हो गया? वहां पे ये हो गया, संदीप हो गया। आ रही बात समझ में? आपको पता है जो बॉक्स मिलता है, द बॉक्स, हाउ कैन आई गेट द आईडी फॉर द बॉक्स? हाउ कैन आई गेट द आईडी फॉर द मेमोरी which has been allocated in Python? जब आप बोलते हो कि मेरे लिए बॉक्स बनाओ, तो उसका एक पर्टिकुलर आईडी भी तो होगा, कोई तरीका है उसका निकालने का। हम चलो पूछते हैं चैट जीपीटी को, है तरीका तो बताओ, तो बताएगा। ये भी देखो, तरीका होना चाहिए। You want to see a Python variable ID function. See what it is saying. You can use a variable called ID. Okay, like this, print ID of the age. Let me show you. Okay. For example, what I am doing here, I am saying print ID of name. Print ID of what? Name. So what it will do, Maulik? Tell me what it will do. No, Maulik. It will not print Maulik this time. Why? Because what we are saying ID को print करना. I will show you the output first. Acha, he created a separate memory. Okay. Okay, this is very important for you guys. Let's go in detail of this. See, हमने क्या बोला? हमने बोला name equal to Maulik. हमने क्या बोला? Name equal to Maulik. So what it have done? It have created a box, and in that box there is a number. What is that number? The number is this. इसने इसको ये बहुत बड़ा नंबर दे दिया. उसने इसको क्या दिया? ये उसने बहुत बड़ा नंबर यहाँ पे इसको allocate कर दिया. आप समझ पा रहे हैं मैं क्या कहना चाहता हूँ आपको मौलिक? If you're not understanding, let me know. I will explain you one more time. Okay, I'll explain to you one more time. The moment you write name equal to Maulik, what all have been done in the background, I will teach you what all have been done in the background. हुआ ये कि पाइथन ने एक मेमोरी अलोकेट किया. What Python have done, Python have created a box, or you can consider as a memory, and in that memory it have assigned a unique number to that. It have assigned a unique number to that. I don't know why it's not allowing me to copy. Can I copy this? I think I should. No, not okay. It's okay. It's not allowing me to copy, but let's say whatever is the ID it created, okay? Then I said write print ID of the name. What I said, print ID of the name. So what it gave me? It gave me the unique number, the number which have been allocated to that memory. आई बात समझ में? Okay. After that, what I said print name. What it will do? It will print the name. It will print the name. After this, again I will say कि नहीं, print ID of the name. So what do you think? The ID will be same or different? See, the ID is same. Why? Because we are using the same memory. Are we understanding my point? Maulik, yes or no? Please tell me if you're not understanding. I will explain to you. This is very important to understand this concept. I will repeat. Krishna, I think you also don't need this concept. You are learning this first time. That's what I'm saying. Be with me. You will learn so many things. Okay. All right. So what I'm saying is this ID. How to get that variable का address by using the ID function. ठीक. अब हमने जब बोला कि name equal to Sandeep, that means what? I am now creating a new memory और उसमें मैं कहता हूँ संदीप रख दो. That's why when I say print ID name, it gave me a new memory. Okay? अगर इसको प्रिंट करने के बाद मैं फिर से बोलूंगा कि इसका आईडी प्रिंट करो तो वही आईडी मिलेगा मुझे क्या मिलेगा? फिर से मुझे वही आईडी मिलेगा. आप समझ पा रहे हो मैं क्या कहना चाहता हूँ मौलिक? Are we understanding what you are trying to say? The long story short is this: whenever you will create a variable in the Python, what it will do, it will create a box. The way ChatGPT is saying is very correct. What it is doing, read it. It's like a box. Box has a name. We can put a value inside. We can use that value later. Think of like a label jar. For example, favorite food equal to pizza. The favorite food is what? Your variable name, and pizza is the value inside that. Okay? आप समझ में आ रही बात? हाँ या ना? Getting it or not?
Yes.
Okay. Now question comes, how to create different types of variable? How to create different types of variables? Okay? So now I will teach you how to the different types of variable. Okay? Okay. Let's start. My first variable is this. I will say what is the name. The name I wrote what? Maulik. I said what? Maulik. Okay. What I can do? I can say print. Okay. Question. Can I use P capital Maulik? No. Let's try. What I will do? I will say print and I will say print name. Let's see what's happening here. अगर हम कहेंगे कि इसको प्रिंट करो तो क्या बोलेगा? बोलेगा अरे print is not defined. Krishna, what it is saying? Print is not defined. Did you mean print? How smart the Python is. आपको एरर भी बताता है कि कहाँ गलती हो रही है. तो हमने क्या करना है? हमने बोलना है कि हाँ भैया हमारा प्रिंट ही है. ठीक है भाई? ओके जी, आगे बढ़ते हैं. अब मेरे को पता है अभी हमने क्या सीखा. अभी हमने एक सीखा कि एक फंक्शन होता है, उसको बोलते हैं आईडी फंक्शन. आईडी फंक्शन में इनपुट क्या पैरामीटर पास करना होता है? आपको अपने वेरिएबल का नाम पास करना होता है. तो अगर मैं इसको बोलूंगा इसका आईडी नाम प्रिंट करो तो क्या करेगा? ये इसका आईडी प्रिंट कर देगा. ये क्या करेगा? इसका ये आईडी प्रिंट कर देगा. आधी बात समझ में? यस और नो? एनी क्वेश्चन? ओके, ठीक है. अब मैंने एक दूसरा वेरिएबल बनाया, उसको मैंने बोला एज. मैंने क्या बोला? उसको बोला मैंने एज. व्हाट इज योर एज? लेट्स से आई विल से 10. ओके, एंड देन आई विल से सेम कि आप एज को प्रिंट करो और एज का जो मेमोरी एड्रेस था वो प्रिंट करो. मैंने क्या बोला? आप एज को प्रिंट करो और एज की जो मेमोरी एड्रेस थी उसको प्रिंट करो. तो आपके हिसाब से क्या आना चाहिए? आउटपुट बताएंगे आप मौलिक? प्लीज टेल मी व्हाट विल बी द आउटपुट हियर. फर्स्ट it will print 10 and then it will print the ID of 10. So see, ID came like this. Okay? Yes or no? If you want to see कि ये ID है तो what you can do? You can also pass like this. यहाँ पे you can pass ID equal to and then you can write plus over here. This will also help you. Okay? But let's not confuse you. So let's directly print it. Okay? So what I did, I print it. So what it did, it give me the ID of the age and it print the value of this. Understood? ठीक है. What is the difference between age and print? What is the difference between age and name? Name के केस में मैंने क्या किया था? Name के केस में मैंने डबल कोट्स में पास किया था. In the case of name, I have only passed Maulik in double quotes. In the case of name, I have passed name as double quote. That means it will treat the name as string. It will treat name as what? Name as what? But in the case of age, what is the age? Age will be treated as a number. That is called integer variable. That is called what? Integer variable. I will teach you one more concept. This will you guys will not get this in any programming language. I'm teaching you this. You will not find in any YouTube video. I'm going in very detail and teaching in very detailed manner. How to get the type of variable? I would like to know what is the type of the variable. How to get type of variable in Python. मुझे पता चलना चाहिए कि जो मेरा वेरिएबल है उसका टाइप क्या है. I would like to know what is the type of my variable. What I would like to know, I would like to know what is the type of my variable. What I can do? Nothing. Very simple. The way I am using id function, in the same way, what I can do, I can use type function. How to use type function? Type function is like type. Same. Whenever you have to call a function, you have to open and close the round bracket. Whenever you have to see Maulik, how I am doing. See, it's very easy. For example, I want to call print function. Yes. How to call a function? Open a round bracket and close a round bracket. Okay. Within this print function, I would like to now call what? Type function. Okay. How, in order to call a function, what I have to again do? Open a round bracket and close a bracket, right? Okay. And then, kiska type pata karna hai? Am I supposed to find type of what? Name. I will put here name. What it will give me? It will give me the type of this. See what is the output here. Let's see. It is saying it's a str. That means what? It is a string. Understood, Maulik? So what I am trying to say here is this name. Maulik, focus with me, please. Yeah. Let's see what is the type of age. Let's see what is the type of age. What is the type of age? What is the type of age? Let's see what is the output and we'll talk later. So what it is saying? Class integer. What it is saying? Class integer. Do we understand what I'm trying to say?
Okay, now I have a doubt.
Yes, tell me. How can I help you?
Every time you put print type name, so in every single one of them, and y is before str and before int, is there always class?
Yeah, this is the way Python gives. We will talk about this later. There is a concept. We will teach you this later. Once we learn completely, I will teach you. Okay. Right now, just say what is important is str matlab string. Int means integer. Okay. Okay. All right. Now what I will do, I will say, let's start with something else. Let's say start something else. Okay. For example, I would like to say your marks. I will say what? Your marks. Okay. In mathematics, I think you got 33.5, right? In mathematics, you got 33.5, right? It's okay. 33.5. Okay. Okay. Again, same. What I want to do, first thing first, I want to print. I will say print marks. What I will do, I will say print marks. What it will do? It will print the value of marks. Then what I want to do, I want to print and I want to print type of marks. So it will give me what type of marks is. Then I will say what? Print and then I will say what is the ID of marks. What is the ID of marks? What is the ID of marks? Are we getting my point here, guys? Let's see what is the output. See, the ID is this. The value is 33.5, what you give. But here, the class have changed now, Maulik. Do you understand? The class have changed. See, the concept here is this, Maulik. I will teach you what is the concept here. The concept here is this. I will teach you. What happened? Be louder, please. Okay, it's okay. I can teach here also, no problem. See, I will write a single line comment. Maulik, see, if you will write number like 33, then Python will treat it like an integer. Okay? 33 will be treated as integer. But the moment you will write 33.5, it will treat it like a float. It will treat it like what? Float. So the idea here is this, Maulik. When you will want decimal value, then you have to use float variable. When you want to use a proper number or a whole number, you will use the integer variable. For example, in this example, the moment I will remove 33, I will remove the point, see, it will become integer. Correct?
Oh.
Yes?
Oh.
How? Because I remove the dot, na? I remove the decimal. Na? Oh. If I will write 33.00, then it will become what? Float. Oh. See? See the magic. So today what we have learned? We have learned three types of variable:
Okay.
string, integer, and float. Today what we have learned? Three
String,
types of variable. What are the three types of variable? String, integer, and float. Yeah. What is type of marks and
Also,
yes, tell me.
type and ID.
Huh? Yeah. We also learned about the type and ID function. What we have learned? Type and ID function. Always use this function, Maulik. We have learned today what type function and ID functions. These are the very small functions which will help you in your real life example. Okay. Okay. Maulik, now let's go to back to ChatGPT and see what all he have done. There is something called okay. All right. There is one more type of variable. There is one more type of variable which is we call Boolean variable. There is one more type of variable which is called as Boolean variable. What is that called? Boolean variable. What is that called? Boolean variable. Okay. Okay. For example, I will say what I will say. What should I say? Okay, I will say past is past. Okay, and then I will say true. I will say what? True. 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 True should be capital. Otherwise, it will not work. True. Okay. All right. Okay. Same now. What I will do? I will say print. What I want to print? Tell me, Maulik. I want to print is passed. What I want to print? I want to print is print. Okay. Then what I want to print? I want to print what is the type of past. What is the type of is passed? What is the type of is passed? Do you understand? It will come Boolean. It will come what? Boolean. And then I will pass what? What is the ID of is passed? What is the ID of is passed? Let's see. See, it gave me the true. It's saying bool. It's give me what? Bool. Understood? And it gave me the ID of this variable. Can we quickly summarize what all we have learned so far?
So we have learned about string.
Today we have learned about four types of variable: string, integer, float, and bool. Huh? Boolean or bool. Okay. Let me ask: what are the other types of variables in? What are other types of variables in? What are the other types of variable? Other types of variable variable in Python. Guys, thank you. You guys are giving me a chance to teach me again. This is the way I used to teach C#.NET long back. Okay. So mainly there are basic four types of variables only here. Okay. There are other like list and tuples and set and dictionary. We will talk them about later. But let's not go in detail for now because you guys are starting basics. So we'll go slowly. So as of now, we are good. Okay. So any question you have till now, tell me. No problem. Shall we proceed further?
Yes.
Okay. All right. So today, like we have done with this, I will proceed further, and I will take a break. Let's take a quick break, and we will loop in 5 minutes. Okay. Thank you, guys. Have a good day. Bye bye.